If you guys do want to build a sick squad and need some FIFA 21 coins, be sure to check out awoha.com, the best and cheapest coins around. I'll leave a link to them down below in the description and use code ETG at checkout for a 3% off. Yo, what is going on? Welcome to the first episode of I Make Your Teams. I did this on FIFA 20 and I'm bringing it back for FIFA 21. I'm going to try and upload one episode a week. So what I want you guys to do is leave a comment below and I might pick you for the next episode. Just let me know your budget, what players you want in your team, and also your console, as prices are kind of a bit different on Xbox and PlayStation. It seems like they're a bit more expensive on PlayStation. So yeah. Let me know down below if you guys do want to be picked for my next episode. Today we picked 5 comments and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Drop a like if you do, and let's go ahead and get on to the first team. Okay, so the first team we have here is going to be a 50k squad with OTW Hwang Hee-chan. So the team is going to be in the 4-4-2. Let's go ahead and switch it here. The goalkeeper, we're going to be going with Mandanda. You can go with any League 1 goalkeeper, but I think this guy for the price, 1.5k, is going to be the best. Then the right center back is going to be Hernandez. Now this guy looks really good, 77 pace, not too expensive either. I believe he's about 6k and really fast, and that's really what matters. Then the right back is going to be Mokiel. Not the best right back, but he is usable. He would be better at center back. Then the left center back is going to be Kempembe, another really quick center back, 73 pace, and he's about 7k, so dropped down in price quite a bit. And the left back is going to be the 77 Kamara, not the best defensively, but he does have the pace. Then the right center mid, we're going to be going with a Lamer. Now this guy is really good at the beginning of FIFA, has really good stats, and very cheap. Then the right mid is going to be Bellarabi, and I think this guy for the price is going to be the best option, 90 pace. Then the left center mid, we're going to be going with Llorente. Now this guy's broken this year and he's only 10k now, so actually fairly cheap. And the left mid is going to be his teammate Carrasco. Now this guy's one of my favorite wingers this year, 91 pace and just super cheap, 2.5k. Then the strikers are gonna be Joao Felix, and then the OTW Hee-chan, of course, and the OTW I believe is like 15k, so not including the price of Hee-chan, it is about 63k on PlayStation, 42k on Xbox. Now I'm not too sure what console you're on, so if you're on a PlayStation it's about the price that you said, and on Xbox a bit cheaper, but you can always upgrade. You can go for like, instead of Bellarabi, you can go for like Nabri, and that would make it like 60k on Xbox. Yeah, that would make it 60k. So on PlayStation, keep Bellarabi. On Xbox, go with Nabri. Then the second team is gonna be it looks like he said, hi, could you make a team of Sterling in? My budget after buying him is 30k, or not 30k, 300k. So this team is going to be a really nice team. We're also going to be building it in the 4-4-2. Or actually, no, we're going to be building it in the 4-3-3. So the goalkeeper is going to be, and let's go ahead and put in Sterling first here. So Sterling, and he's about 125k it looks like. So the goalkeeper is going to be Szczesny, a really solid goalkeeper, and 15k, so not that expensive. Then the center back on the right is gonna be De Ligt, and I feel like this guy's kind of underrated. He has 72 pace and is about, I believe, 20 or like 30k. Then the right back is gonna be the 79 in Babu. Now this guy's probably the best right back in the Bundesliga. He has really nice pace and about 8k. And the left center back is gonna be Manolas, a really sweaty center back, plays really well next to De Ligt with him having a lot more pace. And then the left back is going to be Alexandro, had a big downgrade on pace, but still looks quite good, 81 pace, 81 defending, And then the center mid on the left hand side, we're going to be going with Nainggolan. Now this guy, I used him and he was fantastic in game and only about 11k. Then the middle center mid is going to be a center forward, that is Dries Mertens. And this guy's probably my favorite attacker that I've used for like 50k. He's 58k. Then the right center mid is going to be the beast, that is Akaria. Now this guy looks incredible and is about 15k, 83 pace, 85 physical. And then the striker is gonna be the most expensive player, that is Jamie Vardy. He's about 95k, so not that expensive anymore, but that's still kind of a lot. 88 pace, a really good striker this year. And the final player is gonna be Jadon Sancho, who had a big pace downgrade, but he's actually still quite fast in game. And that is going to be the squad right there. The 300k squad, it's about 314 on PlayStation and 297 on Xbox. Would highly recommend it, and in game you can play it in the 4-2-3-1. And I would play it like that, play Mertens at cam, and then play Vardy as striker. And for the third team, he did say he wanted a 60k team with Adama Traore and Varane untradeable. So we're going to be building this team in the 4-3-3 third variation. And the goalkeeper, and let's go ahead and put Varane and Adama before. So Varane untradeable and also Adama. The goalkeeper, we're going to be going with Aitor. You can go with any goalkeeper from the La Liga. Then the right center back is going to be Nacho Fernandez. Now this guy is fantastic, really sweaty. The right back is going to be Hector Bellerin. He's about 5k now, so quite cheap. Then the left back is going to be Lodi. He was extinct and now I believe he's like 5k. And we're actually going to be building it in the fourth variation, not third. So the center mid on the left hand side is going to be Paulinho. He has a really nice card and 2.5k, so super cheap now. The cam, we're going to be going with Oscar. You can also go for like Talisca, but I think Oscar at cam is going to be better. And the final midfielder is going to be Llorente. Now this guy, I've used him quite a bit, but for the price you're paying, probably the best center mid for like 10k. Then the left wing is going to be Felipe Anderson. You can go with any Brazilian left winger, and this guy is the best option for the price, about 11k. And the final player is going to be Alex Teixeira. Now this card is broken, probably my favorite striker under 10k. And that's going to be the team in game. You can play in the 4-2-3-1. Then I would play Paulinho and Llorente as the CDMs, play Teixeira as striker, and I would play Oscar as a middle cam. Now this team is about 60k on PlayStation, 40k on Xbox. So if you're on PlayStation, just keep the team how it is. But if you're on Xbox, I would go ahead and upgrade probably... I would maybe upgrade... Can you upgrade anybody that... Maybe Fernandez? Who can you get instead of him? I believe there's... who is there? Maybe you can get Militao. Yeah, I would go with Militao. Yeah, that would get full chemistry. Actually, it wouldn't on Llorente. So who would be the best to get there? I would just keep it how it is. Maybe just upgrade the goalkeeper. And now for the fourth squad, he said, hi, can you build a 200k squad with OTW, Suarez, Ake, and Iniesta? Now this is probably the hardest team to build out of the 5 that I'm going to be making. And we're going to be building it in the 4-2-2. So the goalkeeper, we're going to be going with Pope. You can go with any goalkeeper that is English. Then the left center back, or the right center back, is going to be Joe Gomez, the most expensive player in this team. And he's about 97k. But I do think he's worth it. Then the right back is going to be Bellerin. I've used him quite a bit today. Then the left back is going to be Mendy. Not the fastest player, but for country South's pace is going to be good enough. And the left CDM is going to be the newly transferred Party, the Atletico Madrid version. The right center mid, or CDM, is going to be Llorente once again, with the striker on the right being Rodrigo. This guy is broken, I can't recommend him enough. and he's only 25k. Then the final striker is gonna be Inaki Williams. So that has been the team right there. 226k on PlayStation, 183 on Xbox. If you're on PlayStation, to make it cheaper, just go ahead and get, instead of Party, go for like Herrera, and that will make it 200k. And this team, as I've said, was pretty hard to build. Getting Iniesta into a team, you really do need to surround them around Spanish players. And in game, you can play this team. I think I would just play it like in the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. Maybe if you want to play Iniesta at cam, I would play in the 4-2-3-1. But I would play it better like this. So I would put Suarez at cam, then play Williams and Rodrigo as strikers. You can play in the 4-2-3-1, but I think, who would you play at CDMs? Maybe play Iniesta at CDM, I think. He just isn't quick enough to play at cam, so I think I would just keep probably the team like this. Play Suarez at middle cam, Iniesta at right CDM. I mean, his defending isn't that bad. And now for the final team, it's going to be a 400k squad with Mertens. So we're going to be building this team in the 4-4-2. Let's go ahead and put in Mertens. So the goalkeeper is going to be Neto. You can go with also like Courtois. Or actually you can't. You can go with Ter Stegen if you want to upgrade. Then the right center back is going to be Lenglet. One of the best center backs on the game and not that expensive either, 76k. Then the right back is going to be Mukiel. Not the best fullback, more suited for a center back role, but he does have the pace. Then the left center back is going to be Eder Militao. Now this guy is broken this year, 78 pace and 25k, so a bit expensive for an 80 rated. Then the left back, we're going to be going with Lodi. Then the left mid is going to be the most expensive player, that is Eden Hazard. And he's about 125k, so actually quite cheap. He's a lot cheaper than other years. Then the left CDM or center mid is going to be Nainggolan. And this guy's fantastic for the price. Has every stat above 80 except for pace. And the right center mid is going to be Witsel. Quite cheap, but this guy's really similar to like Fabinho. Only about 5k. Then the right mid, we're going to be going with Gnabry. And this guy, even though the pace downgrade is really big, he still feels quite fast in game and has a really nice shooting. Then the final player, it is going to be the beast, that is Haaland. And he's about 105k, so a bit expensive for an 84. But he's actually quite good in game. And that has been the team. So it's about 430 on PlayStation and 477 on Xbox. So if you're on Xbox, just go ahead and keep the team how it is. But if you're on a PlayStation, I would just go ahead and get at right mid Bellarabi instead of Gnabry, and that will make it like 410k roughly. And in game, you can play in the 4-2-3-1. Then I would play Nainggolan and Witsel as CDMs. Then play Hazard as maybe play Hazard as a middle cam, or I would play him on the left actually. So yeah, that's been the 5th squad and the final squad of the video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys do want to be in my 2nd episode, let me know down below your budget, what players you want in your team, and also be sure to let me know your console, as you saw, Xbox and PlayStation prices are a lot different. So it's been ETG, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.